Ah, no, no, no. Oh boy. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and as you've probably seen from the thumbnail, today we're gonna be driving a car that is, well, as per my knowledge, completely absent from any other event in Raceroom other than the one we're going to right now. I've scrolled all through the store page, it's not there. I've looked at all the other events, it's also not there. So this really is yet another edition of an exclusive car in Raceroom. Right, now this isn't exactly the first time we've seen Raceroom pull a move like this and sort of give out an exclusive car for us sim racers, because if you remember from a while ago, we drove that V8 Judd BMW thing a long time back, and well, that was also yet another exclusive car in the simulator. Alright, now the car in question is, as always, in the beautiful competitions page of Raceroom. And as you can see, they've just had an update a while back, so there really isn't any other events except these three. But the first one on the list, the DTM Esports Championship, powered by MediaMarkt. Is that how you pronounce it? Anyways, if you launch the competition right here, so let's do a quick launch. I'm gonna go for Get Real because these cars are surprisingly simple to handle. Alright, and now we are presented with our beautiful menu of cars that we can select from, and most of these are available for purchase on the Raceroom store for a couple of euros. However, the Mclaren 720S GT3 DTM is nowhere on that list. So yeah, this is truly yet another hidden exclusive card, and if you weren't active on this competition for the past few days, you probably had no idea that this thing was even there. Alright, well, there's only one livery to this car, it's this beautiful black and gold, so enough talking about it. Let's head over to the Nürburgring to take this guy for a spin.
2 seconds later.
Alright, so we're spawned here at the Nürburgring. Now remember, this isn't the full Nordschleife, it's just the Grand Prix layout, which is a lot shorter, fairly forgiving, but still a lot of fun to drive, and I do quite love this track. It's short, it's on the Nürburgring, and it's just fun. Alright, so before we do the laps, let's just head over straight into the car setup here so that we can mess with some settings, because everything is unlocked here, which is really nice. Okay, but our steering lock is going to stay at 20 as usual, extremely high. I'm going to leave my brake pressure pretty high as well today, because I just feel like you will need a lot of brakes on this track. And let's just... okay, fine. Let's leave the wing angle as is, and I'm really not going to mess with the wheels or suspension that much. Driving line-wise, our engine map is full, so this is full power. And yeah, you can see, you can reduce it if you want. I really don't know why you would, but you can if you wanted to. And right, everything is basically stock in terms of tires, so hard compounds, you can't really change that. Alright guys, so the car is set up. It's about time we took a lap. Alright, so we're on the track right here, and straight into a braking zone, and as you can see, the interior of the car is actually pretty good looking. Like, I love how this wheel looks, and just the dual displays really give it this sort of gamer vibe, which I love. And right, coming up to the first corner, we have a very tight hairpin, and this car does do this hairpin pretty brilliantly as well. Alright, now we're just modulating power straight through here. Oh boy, the voice cracker is horrible. Right, we've got to go kind of slow here because it's just a little tangle of corners, but the car does handle it really nicely. And the acceleration's also very impressive, so we're already up to 200 kilometers an hour. Braking here for the next corner. Nice left sweep. We've got a wider right-hand hairpin. Beautiful. Right, we're just gonna speed through here. Yeah, my delta's a little high, don't deal with that, we're just doing Hotlap here. Oh boy, okay, our rear is sliding out a bit. we go through the hairpin, touching the curb. You had to lift the power a bit here, but can kind of cut through the curb. You have to flick right, and we're back on track. Braking here again. And I mean, this thing's brakes really do grab on. Like, it's not the best ones I felt, but it's certainly good. Oh god. Alright, so you saw the traction controls kick in there just to hold the rear wheels together. Flying through that curb there. Gotta brake. Wow, there's a second on my Delta. I don't really care. As we go through the chicanes, you gotta be pretty slow through there because you just fly straight off. Taking the final corner. And yeah, this car really does corner beautifully. Like, in comparison to the other DTMs, this is just magical somewhat. Alright, so we're shaving a couple of milliseconds off for Delta. We're braking here. I really don't want to hit the bollard there. That's just like an instant disqualification, I guess. Ah, no. Oh boy. Oh no. No. Yeah, this thing, it does take a bit of practice to get used to the oversteer it sometimes gives you, but yeah, if you just keep your eyes away from that, it's a really good driving car, basically. Oh god, stop spinning! Okay, I should have probably chosen amateur. Ooh. A bit messy through there, a bit messy, but yeah, we seem to be going straight through fine. Coming again to the hairpin. Tap the brakes a little bit there. I'm gonna come out a bit wide. But yeah, the thing is, even though if you like just go a little wide in this car, it just sort of corrects for you for some reason. Like a very smooth transition back onto the track, unlike others which just jolt you back on for some reason. So yeah, this is a very, how should I say, chocolate butter smooth car, I guess. That's really the best way I could explain it. I mean, it looks like a bar of chocolate as well. Look at it. It's just sort of this awesome brown and black combo, which, yeah, well, I guess it influenced the chocolate analysis. Should have braked a little later. Again, we're just getting flicked all over the place. Alright, final corner. Let's take it nice and easy so they don't get flicked again. And just stop right here. Right in front of the line. I missed the mark. Who cares? Alright, so as you saw, this car is pretty epic. Now, while it does tend to flick you to either side a bit more than some others, it kind of corrects for itself. I really don't get how it does it, but it's just doing it. I mean, it's awesome. So yeah, certainly check out this car if you are competing in the DTM qualifying, at least as I am, because it is pretty epic. And then again, it's a limited edition car, so you might as well film it just like I'm doing. Alright, but other than that, yeah, there's really not much to say. This is yet another incredibly modeled car by Raceroom. It drives beautifully, it looks beautiful, and it's limited edition, so you do have that extra cool factor. But none of that really matters if we can't see how this thing looks from the outside.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
Well guys, I can't really say much more other than the fact that this looks sort of like an unwrapped Mars chocolate with a spaceship vibe to it. But overall, this car is just beautiful. I can't really say much more about that. It drives extremely smoothly and it's extremely predictable as well. I mean, apart from if you really do push it over and you just sort of start flicking to either side, but apart from that, if you just take care of it well enough, it drives with such a dynamic that I can't really explain how it feels. And it's been a really long time since I've felt a car that can really drive like that. So yeah, this thing is a perfect mix of fun, good looks, and buttery smooth driving. And well, you can argue with me against that, I don't really care, so just drop it in the comments if you want to. And with that said guys, my name is John Cochandosena, we just drove a really good looking car, and I'll see you in the next one.